Before I joined Victoria, I used to go to the gym. I didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't dieting. I just used to jump on the treadmill and then just call it a day. I did do a few workouts such as spinning and just weights in general, but obviously I didn't know what I was doing. My diet wasn't very good. I wasn't drinking a lot of water. I wasn't eating protein, not enough anyway, and I didn't know how to count calories, so I was just eating what I thought was right and just hoping for some results. I have tried doing diets such as these milkshake diets. I can't remember what the names are, but they didn't work for me. And then at one point, I lost a lot of weight, but it was so quick that I put it back on, and that was because I was literally eating less than 500 calories, and I was starving myself. I was very unhappy, and I couldn't live like that forever. So I just carried on eating, and I put all my weight back on. Um, that is where I was before I met Victoria. I wasn't worried at all, if I'm being honest, to join Victoria. I've never had to do this before, and I thought, well, if I can pay so much doing these milkshake diets, why not use that same money on someone that knows what they're talking about? We had voice recording chats, we had video calls, and just simply joining her was like the best thing that ever happened. So I wasn't worried at all. I just thought, shall I do it or shall I not? And then going back to spending so much money on foods that didn't really help me and that was supposed to have helped me. So those were like having capsules, milkshakes, and I can't remember what else there was. Yeah, coffee diets. I thought if I can spend so much money on that, I might as well invest and find out properly what is actually going on with me, because when I was buying from other people, they wasn't telling me what I had to do. They was just saying, yeah, have it and go away. They didn't explain it like Victoria did. And she did all of that before I even signed up with her. So she made me feel at ease. And I was confident that when I joined Victoria, I'm going to get the results that I want. I've lost 10.3 kgs of weight. I couldn't have done that without Victoria. She changed the way I think about food. I always believed that I couldn't eat cakes and chocolates in a diet, but that's wrong. I eat them every day, if I'm being honest. And I'm not sure if you've seen my before and after photos. She's taught me about training. I've never worked out from home. Throughout the whole of lockdown, I've worked out and I've achieved even better results than just dieting alone. But as I was saying, I couldn't have done that without Victoria because she explained it really, really well. I'm fitting into clothes that I never used to fit into, and I just get compliments from people out and about, and that makes me feel really, really good in myself, because I was a person that had low self-esteem about the way I was, my weight, everything. I was just so unhappy, but I know 100% I'm not going to go back to being that unhappy person ever again. I've never met Victoria. I've never worked out with Victoria. Everything was done online. And for me, that is a big result in itself. Not having to see someone, not having to meet them or work alongside them, but just taking that advice on board, having that accountability, just having a bit of guidance. It works. It worked for me. And for me, that is like one of the biggest achievements that I have achieved. With Victoria, she takes the time out to listen, and she works around that based on what our needs are. So for me, I think she's been amazing. She's listened to me and it's helped me get the results that I wanted. And I will carry on doing what she's taught me, and I will come back to her as well if I wanted to in future. So I've had the MyFitness app for many years and I was using it incorrectly. Victoria taught me how to use that and how to link them with other accounts such as Fitbit and this other app that Victoria uses for all of her clients. We can chat in there, and we have a personalised plan. We work from that, and Victoria can see, based on what we put on MyFitnessPal, she can see through the app what our nutrients are for the day. So that is really, really good as well. And apart from that, she's just an amazing person. She's a personal trainer. I've never met her, and she's more than a personal trainer to me. It's like a friend. She's become like this really, really good friend. We communicate on Snapchat, WhatsApp, text message, Zoom calls, the app that I was talking about, and Facebook, Instagram. I don't know, I'm just glad that I've met Victoria. She's changed my life, and I cannot stress how much this means to me. Credit should be given where credit is due, and that all goes to Victoria. I may have done the hard bit, but she's also taught me how to do it.